Welcome to Salaam Nerds Podcast. We do reviews and recaps of your favorite TV shows, movies, and current events.
Yo, it's the Salaam Nerds. My name is Steve, a.k.a. Watch the News. I'm here, my boy, Dad.
We drop live episodes on YouTube on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Thank you to all our supporters. Please help us by subscribing and leaving a good review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. All episodes can also be found everywhere podcasts are found.
Yo, Salaam Nerds. It's your boy Neebs, a.k.a. Watch with Neebs, and I'm here with my boy Jazz, a.k.a. DJ Hathaway.
DJ Hathaway. Yo, I love Anne Hathaway, okay?
We love Anne Hathaway. but seriously, why she say inshallah?
Hey, man, I'm not questioning it, okay?
That was so out of pocket.
It's like when Joe Biden did it on stage that one time. Nobody expects it.
But Joe Biden did it to get like people to vote for him, right? Trying to get that crowd. Anne Hathaway just casually dropped it in conversation.
She used it correctly. And
She
also,
didn't use it.
Biden used it in the sarcastic way, which is hilarious. So
That is also true.
like the fact that he knew that.
I didn't use it in the way brown people use it because inshallah usually means no. It's like,
right.
like if you ask your parents, like, can I sleep over my cousin's house? They'll say inshallah, which means no, you can't sleep over. Your
Right.
But Anne Hathaway meant it in the actual sincere way, where it's like, oh, God willing, this will happen, right? So I think that was really interesting. Rumor is that there is a influencer that she's friends with, like I think her name is Lily something, and she's like, hey, Christian, can you answer me this? And she asks them a question and then compared it to Islam. And apparently she's like this white Australian girl who converted. So someone said that she's friends with Anne Hathaway and she may be influencing her.
I love it. I love it regardless.
Maybe this is Anne's pathway to Islam.
You crazy.
Anyway, guys, welcome to Salaam Nerds Weekly, where we talk about all things pop culture and then end our episode with some fun facts. Unlike our other episodes where we talk about a certain show, on this episode, we just talk about everything that's happening in pop culture without spoilers.
I mean, some spoilers.
Maybe little spoilers.
Little bit. As a treat.
I am back in New Jersey. So the audio might be a little different, the lighting might be a little different, but look, the background is same.
The background's back, yeah.
The background's back. I don't have my my lighting equipment and my microphone equipment or even my camera equipment, but we'll make do.
So how long are you in Jersey?
I am in Jersey for 2 weeks to look at apartments in Brooklyn. Your boy is going to be a Brooklyner.
Is that a word? Brooklyner?
I don't know. But like, listen, I'm in good company. I got Captain America, Steve Rogers.
I love it.
I got Spider-Man, the Miles Morales.
Beautiful.
Yep. And I don't know who else is from Brooklyn. Biggie Smalls, Jay-Z.
Okay, yeah, sure.
We got some big names there. In fact, my wife is going to be working at the hospital that they took Tupac to when Biggie shot him or Biggie shot him.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So
moving on up, Neebs. I love it.
Moving on up. That's what I've been up to. I've been looking for apartments. I'm narrowing it down. I got 3. I got one. They're all really, really expensive. There's one that is uber expensive, but it's got a little terrace, which would be cool for parties and stuff. Another one it's a corner one, so you get like nice views. And then the third one is a high rise, and it has it's like a resort almost, but it's all the way in Coney Island. So these are the 3 that I have to try to make do with.
Where's Coney Island? That place is real.
I know people just hear about it because of the Nathan's hot dog, and they don't think it's like an actual place. But I hear it's a little grimy. But
I thought it was just like a restaurant, like James Coney.
No,
Island.
bro, Coney Island is a real place.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
cool.
It's where all the Russians are in Brooklyn.
Ah, Okay,
Yeah.
neat.
There is a really good Uzbeki restaurant there called Gosh. It's got the best steak in the East Coast, they say.
You know
Uzbeki
what?
steak.
We got to go there next time I'm in New York, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, I know, and I feel legit calling myself a New Yorker now because Salaam Nerds is now located in Brooklyn. Sounds cool. It sounds cool.
We're still registered in Texas. I hope you know that.
That I wonder where we maybe I could get like Jai Wolf like on the pod again since he lives in Brooklyn too.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I miss that
Listen,
guy.
maybe I'm his neighbor for all I know.
Yo, bring back Sajib. We love him.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about all the things that are going on in the news. CinemaCon just dropped, and a lot of cool trailers have come out. A lot of big news have come out, and I'm really excited to talk about it.
So, do you want to start with the ending or the beginning of CinemaCon?
Let's talk about what the big things are. What are some of the big highlights? So my thing, the thing that dropped today was really exciting. The Clayface trailer. Have you seen that?
Yes, and I'm very hyped for this.
I'm really hyped for that.
Like, I have October 23rd in my calendar now
Yeah.
because of this trailer.
It's really interesting because Clayface has already made his DCU debut in the Creature Commandos.
Mm-hmm.
So is this a continuation of the DCU, or is this outside of the DCU, similar to the Batman?
I don't know, but it's R-rated from what I've heard, right?
Yeah.
And I know Mike Flanagan wrote the script.
Yeah. So if you don't know who Mike Flanagan is, he's created some bangers like Midnight Mass, which we love,
Right.
Hill House, like all of these like really, really good bangers. And he knows horror. So he's taking this like Clayface character and turning him into this sympathetic, tragic horror character.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to see this. I'm super excited. So that's going to be super cool. But I don't know how it meshes in the tone of the DCU, like an R-rated horror Mike Flanagan style movie about Clayface in the same universe that Superman exists in.
Okay, but that Superman is actually one of my favorite Supermen.
Yeah.
And then in this universe, like this Clayface, because this is gonna be like an origin story movie, right?
Yeah.
So that actually speaks like it should be R-rated if it want to keep the realism of it. So, and on top of that, we love Mike Flanagan.
Yeah.
Like we just love everything he does. So I'm just very excited.
So I just looked it up and it says, yeah, it's going to be part of the DCU.
Yeah, I love it. Let's go.
So that is very interesting. Which gives me hope for Batman, because Batman should be dark also.
Mm-hmm.
But it looked like Batman, based on the name and the fact that we're going to have a Damian in there, it seems like they were going back into a little more of a campy version of Batman. Because Batman Brave and the Bold was a very like children's campy style of Batman. And I'm wondering if that's what they're going to do. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Like the Batman the Animated Series, the best edition of Batman there is, and that's a little bit of more like geared towards kids too. So I'm very curious.
Campy, was it?
It wasn't campy. No, it wasn't campy.
Yeah.
It was very like Art Deco, like dark style of like American animation. Whereas like Batman Brave and the Bold was a little more campy. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm very curious. I don't know what to expect. You know, like Damian, every iteration he's been in, I don't know how they're going to do that.
Either way, I'm hyped.
Yeah. I'm very hyped about this Clayface thing. I think it's going to be good. And it's one of those characters that hasn't really been explored. And it looks like they're basing the Clayface story off of the Batman the Animated story, where he was like an actor and he got all these surgeries and like something happened and he got this mutation and he became this like clay creature. So I'm very curious about how they're going to pull this off.
I mean, also like, I want to see how Man of Tomorrow and all this ties into it.
Yeah, and I want to see if they're going to mention Batman. Is like, are they going to make a Batman related show without talking about Batman? Because it can work. The Penguin basically didn't have Batman in it at all,
Right?
And it was fantastic. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a different world.
But it's not different because Penguin carried on from the Flood from the movie, right?
No, I mean it's a different world from the DCU.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like it's part of the Batman.
Right, it's part of the Batman world. Right.
It's part of Matt Reeves' world. And this honestly looks like it matches better with the Matt Reeves world than it matches with the DCU. But I don't know.
There might be a crossover.
Listen, there's bound to be crisis. There's bound to be a crisis situation. So if you don't know what Crisis is basically what happened. Crisis on Infinite Earth is a series where basically they go into different versions of Earth, and you'll find like a good Batman, a bad Batman, a bad Superman, a Superman that's like Russian. You'll find all these different versions. You find a Supergirl that's a Nazi. The CW has did it to death, but we haven't done it in a major like cinematic way.
Yeah, it hasn't been like integrated between the comics, the games, the movies, the TV shows. That has not been done yet.
Though technically the DCEU, which is the Zack Snyder universe, has crossed over with the CW universe. There has been an episode where Flash and Flash meet each other, which was amazing. Like the CW show gets a lot of shit, but they all they did a lot of shit wrong, but they also did a lot of shit right.
I enjoyed the CW Flash show, man. I don't know what people hate it for.
I understand the hate, and I also understand the love. Like I understand both sides because this was back when TV shows had 20 episodes, right? So there were a lot of filler episodes. And there were a lot of characters who didn't have much to do, and they were just giving them random ass shit to do. Like I know Iris West got a lot of shit, but like it wasn't the actress's fault. It wasn't the character's fault. It was they just kept writing weird shit for her to do. But like there's only so much real estate in a show. Like there's only so much a damsel in distress can do. And then you start making her like a reporter, and you got to find a way to make it relevant. It was like they were trying to give every actor something to do when not every actor was needed for every episode. You could have just had the Flash in some episodes and a bunch of people not be in them.
Yeah, but then contracts and
blah, blah, blah. It gets sticky. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
All right. Other shows.
If you want to stay on DC, so Supergirl's coming out, I think, right?
Yeah, Supergirl. The trailer dropped. People are weird about it. People always find something to complain. But here's the thing,
Honestly,
right? Yeah. It's a different type of Supergirl. She's like a little disillusioned. She has a little bit of an edge to her. And people just got off of the Supergirl version with Melissa Benoist, who was basically the equivalent of Superman, just female form.
Right.
But the thing is, like, everyone complained about it. Like people are revisionist history. They're all like, "Oh no, Supergirl should be like this. Supergirl should be like this." But when Supergirl was like this, when the CW show dropped, they're like, "Oh, she's just a copy of Superman. She's just a Superman ripoff." Like they're not doing their own thing. They're just stealing Superman storylines. And now that they have like this unique version of Supergirl, they're like, "No, that's not the way Supergirl should be."
There's no winning.
Yeah. Though I do feel bad for Sasha, who was in the Flash. She made a good Supergirl, and she never really got to be.
Yeah.
She did that one off, and that was it. But who knows?
Yeah, but I'm excited for Millie Alcock as Supergirl.
I am too. I think it's going to be cool.
And then Jason Momoa is rumored to be in this one too. So like,
he's already in the trailer. They show him. He's Lobo.
Okay, yeah. So we're bringing all the Game of Thrones characters into the DC universe now. I love it.
Yeah, that's so funny. That is crazy. That's going to be really cool. I like it. But she's basically off planet, and she's basically got survivor skill, right? Because Superman doesn't remember Krypton, but she does.
Right. Mm-hmm.
What I'm really curious about is how they're going to reconcile the whole issue of Superman being sent to Earth to conquer it and have a bunch of harems and all this stuff. Because Superman was too young to know that, but
Right.
but Supergirl was 14 when she came, so she should know that. She should know what Krypton is like and why they sent her there. So that's kind of strange. I don't know how they're going to rectify that.
I don't know either, but you know what? I'm excited.
Yeah, it is about her dog though. They say most of the entire movie is basically about her trying to get her dog back. That's two super related movies centered around a dog.
Yeah, I love it.
You dog people, you would.
I love it. I have 2 dogs. I love it.
I'm a cat person
Yeah.
now. Apparently,
You're gonna be a dog person eventually. Last thing about DC, Adria Ariana. She's been added to Man of Tomorrow. Very
she's
excited.
an added Man of Tomorrow. People are saying that she may be our Wonder Woman.
If she's Wonder Woman, I will lose my shit, man. That would be amazing.
Mm-hmm. She would make an amazing Wonder Woman. I would freak out.
Yeah, if you don't know who this is Bix from Andor.
Andor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very excited because I love her and just her characters and just everything. Yeah.
Oh, and I don't know if you've seen her Instagram.
It's
I don't follow many like women on Instagram, like very
I don't
few.
either.
She's one of the people that I follow because of Andor. She just dropped a crazy workout routine.
Oh, okay. That was something important.
No, it is important. Why would she be getting buff? Think about it. Think about it. Who would she need to play?
Oh,
Who would she need to play that she needs to show this ridiculous, intense workout?
you're right.
Getting in shape for a character that's buff,
You are so right.
right?
Oh,
It's looking good, bro. It's looking good.
Yeah. Okay.
The chances of her playing Wonder Woman is looking good.
I'm here for it.
She drops it around the same time it's announced. That's coincidence.
Oh, is she still with Jason Momoa?
She is.
And Jason Momoa is gonna be
Heath Lobo.
I love it. I
Keeping it in
love
the
this.
Keeping it in the family.
Oh, this is gonna be so good. Yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah. All right. So that's it. Any other DC news before we move on to non-DC news?
I mean the usual Paramount WB merger stuff, but
Yeah.
we've
There
done that.
There's some Marvel stuff, Avengers Doomsday. There's some trailers leaking.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with trailers leaking. With AI now, they drop a bunch of trailers and half of them are like 90% of them are fake. And they're so good that you can't tell.
I love it. This way it's like we have surprises in the theaters again, man.
I guess, yeah.
I don't get me wrong, I hate AI. Actually, I love AI if you do it correctly, not like the data center AI where you pay a corporate overlord. But if you do AI correctly, yeah, it's great. And then, yeah, I want the excitement and surprises back. I don't want spoilers giving away the whole movie.
Yeah, because there was the scene where like you see Professor X and you see Cyclops, and then you just like, and that was real from the trailer. But then you see Sentinels, and you see like all these other people, and you're like, oh, cool. And then like 20 comments underneath are like, this is AI, and I'm like, oh, okay. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. What else? What else Marvel happened?
Not Wonder Man is getting a season 2.
Yeah.
That's cool. People, if you haven't seen Wonder Man, check it out.
Daredevil Born Again still going through.
Still going through. It's almost finished. So I was watching that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna talk about some non-superhero stuff.
Yeah.
They just dropped Street Fighter, and it looks ridiculous. It looks so ridiculous that it might be good, bro. I was a hater.
Hey, man.
I was a hater. Because I was like, the casting got me. I was like, this is casted like an 11-year-old just picked out a random all the people they know.
Yes.
And just put them in this movie. It's the most insane casting.
I love it.
but the trailer dropped, and I'm like, oh wait, wait, this looks good.
Yeah.
Like, it's so ridiculous that like it may work. It may work.
I'm a here for it, honestly. And it was, who was it? What's his name? Andrew something as Ryu. I was like,
yeah,
perfect casting here. Like I'm here for it.
yeah. And then the guy they got for Ken was really really good. The guy they got for Dalzim, like he does a great job. Zangief, oh my god, the Zangief scenes are my favorite. Like the wrestling moves and stuff, it's so good.
Yeah. So Paramount's going to be on top for a bit, and I love it because they also have Call of Duty, I think, happening, and Top Gun 3. So
yeah,
I'm really looking forward to Paramount in the next couple of years.
The only streaming service I don't have, I might have to get it.
Don't worry, I got you, man.
All right, that's good. But yeah, it looks really really good. So I'm kind of excited about it. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit of a hater. I was like, and the thing is, I'm a big wrestling fan, so I should be excited that Roman Reigns is playing Akuma and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is playing like Guile, which is like the most
appropriate thing. Yeah,
on the nose casting I've ever seen in my life.
It's perfect. I love it.
No, I am a hater of the hair. The hair looks. This entire movie has the worst wigs you will ever see. Akuma, Guile, like Cammy, everyone is wearing just the most terrible wigs. But like,
okay.
but they make it so like in a way where like you don't mind. You're like, whatever.
It adds to the story, my guy. Because you gotta suspend your disbelief.
Yeah, it's like, this is silly. Though to be fair, like Cody Rhodes could have just grown out his hair and it would have looked just as good. But they're like, no, we want this to look ridiculous.
Yeah, it's fun. Let's have fun.
It does look like it's gonna be a fun movie.
Yeah,
I am happy about that. But on the other side of it, Mortal Kombat trailer just dropped too, another one, and I think it's coming out pretty soon, so I'm excited to see that one.
Like it's such a good time for fighting game.
The Mortal Kombat thing is weird to me because they have this character who was the main character, and he was like an unknown character, and they're like, forget that, we're just gonna make Mortal Kombat 2, and Johnny Cage is a star, and the other guy you don't see him in the entire movie, and I'm just like, what happened to the main guy from the last one? What happened?
Money grab.
Maybe they were just like, listen, we need to correct this, because the first Mortal Kombat didn't even have a tournament. At least this one has a tournament.
That's true. Yeah,
I think they're doing a little correction in this one, so it makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
I've
never considered Mortal Kombat like a serious movie. It's always been like, oh, I have the AMC pass and I have an extra movie this week. I'm gonna go watch Mortal Kombat with that. Like, it's not meant to be.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I need to go watch it opening night and
listen.
Yeah.
The original Mortal Kombat movie was my favorite movie for like 5 years when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, but you were a kid.
When I was a kid, I love that movie when I was a kid. You will die. Like, freaking, like, this is the part you fall down. Like, I know all the lines. I remember. It's so good. I'm very excited to see that. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. What else is happening? I
have a few things on the list there. Let me see what we got.
Oh, Resident Evil.
Dude, I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. I love Resident Evil.
September 18th. Let's go.
And people are saying that Cody Rhodes should play Wesker, and I was like, oh, that would be pretty good.
Okay.
Cody Rhodes getting some acting stuff. Oh, Lanterns. We forgot to talk about that. Lanterns they talked about. They're coming out too, so that's going to be good.
What else?
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh, they did show the first 18 minutes of it, right?
Yeah. The thing about Mandalorian and Grogu is that it's for kids. Like,
it's for kids.
It looks so kiddie. It looks, because the first Mandalorian was amazing because it was like dark and it was very serious, and it was like, but it also had this cuteness into it, right? It was like, oh, this like brooding Batman stoic like hero, like a Western, and he had this cute kid that he had to protect. And then it just became all about Grogu. They're like, oh, we need to sell toys. We need more Grogu.
It's the Baby Yoda show.
Yeah, it's the Baby Yoda show. So there's that. There's a movie coming out called Ebenezer: A Christmas Carol by Paramount with Johnny Depp.
I'm okay. I'm a fan.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Disclosure Day. Universal showed an additional trailer of that. That's going to be interesting.
Zelda.
Wait, what about Zelda? I didn't hear any Zelda news.
Legend of Zelda movie wrapped May 7th, 2027.
Oh, but that's it's animated, right?
I think so, yeah.
Like Mario? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's rumor that they're going to do a Mario cinematic universe.
And I am here for it. It started with Pokemon Detective movie.
No. Pokemon Detective movie's not in it. Because that was no, it's not Pokemon. It's Mario, and the first character they introduced is Star Fox.
Wow.
So Star Fox is the first iteration that
I am here for the Smash Brothers cinematic universe.
So Fox, So we got Donkey Kong, we got Super Mario, we got Star Fox, and now we're gonna get Zelda.
Yeah, well, why not throw Pokemon in there? We're already making Pokemon movies.
I'm sure the Pokemon will be there eventually. I'm sure it will, for sure. But Detective Pikachu is not the one though. That's yeah, because Ryan Reynolds being Pikachu in that universe is not going to make sense.
It would be hilarious though, and you know it.
Yeah. Ryan Reynolds and Pikachu was so weird to me. It was so jarring. He didn't even do a voice. It was just Ryan Reynolds.
Right, it was just Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, why not?
So funny.
I love it.
Like Pika, Pika, Pika. This is so funny. Oh man, that was crazy. Speaking of like voices, in the Mario movie, Yoshi is voiced by Childish Gambino, Donald Glover.
Yeah,
so random. And the thing is, it wasn't like they went out to him. Like he literally called up at the agent and be like, "Yo, I need to get on this. I want to be Yoshi." And
yeah, he called for it. That's right.
That's so funny to me.
Yep.
That's like I did watch the Mario movie. It was pretty good. It got bad reviews and it's not as good as the first, but it's still a good time. I had fun.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine that. Like, it's again one of those. Oh, I have the AMC pass. Here's the next movie I gotta use.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got an AMC pass. Yep. All right. Cool. I think that's all. I think that's all we had to discuss with what's going on this week.
Oh, we forgot one thing.
What?
You know how we start with Anne Hathaway?
Yeah.
What movie is she gonna be in?
I don't know. What is the movie?
Odyssey.
Oh yeah, the Odyssey. That's going to be amazing.
July. I'm so hyped. I think they showed like the Trojan horse sequence at what was it? CinemaCon. Like.
Oh, did they? Yeah. The Odyssey is definitely a movie that I'm gonna try to watch in IMAX and like New York IMAX.
I'm gonna go to San Antonio and watch it in like film IMAX.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah.
Isn't there a movie coming out the same day and it's going to be like a Barbenheimer thing?
I actually don't know.
Wait. I think it's Dune and Odyssey, or Dune and something.
Hold up. Is it gonna be okay? It's the Odyssey. There's another movie releasing that day called Cut Off, Heart Stop Fever. What else
maybe
is
it's Dune.
out?
Maybe Dune and another movie are coming out at the same time.
Let's see what July movie releases there are.
Type in when Dune.
Yeah, okay. Dune release date. October 1st, 1965. Wrong Dune, buddy. No, Dune's coming out in December.
And what's the movie that's coming out the same day, though?
Yeah, so...
I think one of the movies, maybe one of them moved their times back and forth. I don't think it's a Barbenheimer situation anymore. There was one movie they were like, oh, it's another Barbenheimer, but maybe I'm mistaken.
Yeah. Oh well.
All right. Well, if you're listening, put it in the chat and let us know which one it is.
I know nothing right now.
All right. Well, since we're done talking about all the new stuff that's going on, a few shows I want to mention that I've been watching recently. What do you call it? Invincible. Check that out if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Twisted Metal. There's a show on Paramount, not Paramount. Yeah, on Peacock. It's called Twisted Metal. It's with Anthony Mackie. It's actually really good. It's
Wait.
about a video game.
The video game Twisted Metal?
Video game Twisted Metal with the clown and the ice cream truck and everything.
Oh my god, with Sweet Tooth and Minion and Calypso.
Yeah, Calypso. Yo, it's so good. So the first season is like okay. Then the second season gets like really good. The first season they're just like random doing like stuff in the universe, and then in season 2 they actually start the tournament and it becomes like the game. It's so good. It's like,
you know what?
It's really funny and campy, but it's so good.
Just like the video games. I did not play Twisted Metal 1. I dove right into Twisted Metal 2 because it was great.
Yeah, it's still great. I highly recommend this show. First season is a little more difficult to get in, but it just gets so good. The second season, it's so funny. It makes fun of itself. It knows the kind of show it is.
I love it. Yeah. All right, cool.
All right, we are at the 30-minute mark, so you know what that means.
I'm gonna quickly go through video games: Starfield on PS5, Pokemon Champions, Pragmata, Tamagotchi Life, Living the Dream, Vampire Crawlers, Diablo 4, Lord of Hatred expansion, Master of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, GTA 6 allegedly in November.
Get out of here. Get out of here, GTA 6.
Anime news, Elbaf Arc has started for One Piece, ReZero Season 4. Definitely watching that tonight. What else? Reality TV, anything we got on the radar?
I think reality TV has Love Island, Beyond the Villa, but I don't think people will watch that one as much as the regular Love Island. The Bachelor got canceled. The Bachelorette got canceled, so there's none of that.
Temptation Island Season 2 dropped. All 9 episodes. I don't know if you want to binge that.
I don't know if I want to watch Temptation Island. We'll see. I don't hear too much about it. Love Island is the one that I hear about, so Love Island we'll watch when it comes back.
Okay. And I think that covers everything I wanted to say in the last few seconds before we get into Nerd Facts.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing Nerd Facts. Are you ready?
Nerd Facts happening at 32 minutes and 30 seconds.
Let's do it. Did you know some frogs freeze solid in winter and then thaw in the spring?
Didn't they do this in Avatar and show this to like people?
Frogs are basically Captain America.
Yeah, they are.
That's crazy.
They showed this in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's crazy. They do? They show a frog getting frozen?
Yeah, and then Sokka and Katara had to suck on the frogs to get better. It was hilarious. This is the Blue Spirit episode in the beginning where Zuko has a
Okay. Sure. Fair enough. Oh, by the way, did you remember that like last week? Apparently, the entire Avatar movie leaked,
and it's really good.
Oh, you watched it?
I did watch it. I'm gonna watch it in theaters again because they deserve the money. It's that good.
Boo! No, you should watch it the way it's meant to be watched. When did it come out, though? When did it come out?
I don't know.
I got to get my wife on Avatar before the
Avatar release date.
I got to get my wife on that.
Airbender.
It's really
October
hard.
9th.
It's really hard for me to convince my wife. Like, hey, come watch this like cartoon from 20 years ago.
That's true. That show did end 20 years ago.
It's so weird for me to say that, but hopefully she'll be down.
Okay. Hopefully she's down for Avatar, One Piece, a few others that make your life better.
Yeah. We'll see. All right. I don't know how we got there. Oh, did you know that moon dust actually smells like gunpowder?
Moon dust, like from the moon?
From the moon.
Or the drugs?
No, I think from the moon.
Oh, the drugs are angel dust. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah. I was like moon dust. No, it's angel dust.
I don't know this shit, man. I'm a good boy.
Know angel dust. I just know it from the Biggie song. Yeah. Apparently, it smells like gunpowder. Interesting.
Cool.
What if the moon is just a giant bullet?
What if we set the moon on fire? Would it be a second sun?
Let's not do that.
There are two kinds of people.
This is like Despicable Me. The plot to Despicable Me was like, we're gonna steal the moon.
I'm gonna turn the moon into a sun.
We're gonna have 2 sons, and we're gonna be basically living on Tatooine.
Yes, it'll be great.
Did you know humpback whales create complex songs that last up to 20 minutes?
I did not know this, but I knew they
20, a
sang.
20-minute song. What are they?
Yeah.
Kanye? That's crazy.
We don't say that name on the show anymore, man.
We don't. Wow. All right. All right. Did you know a jellyfish has no brains, hearts, or bones? What the hell?
Yeah, they just exist. It's kind of funny. Also, they're immortal.
They are immortal.
Yeah.
But I didn't know about the no brains thing.
Yeah, no, they just kind of exist.
That's wild. That is wild. All right. Did you know frogs absorb water through their skin instead of drinking it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's probably why they're always like have water on them. You see like little beads of water on the frogs.
Mm-hmm. That's how they're drinking water.
That's crazy. Cats don't have a collarbone, allowing them to fit through tight spaces. Yes, I did know this.
That makes sense. I've seen cats fit through some very tight spaces.
So this is how cats know where and what they can fit into and what they can't fit into. Apparently, their whiskers. Yeah. It gauges for them. That's crazy.
Yeah, because they'll give the size of the skull, and that's really all you need to know.
That's all you need to fit into it. If the whiskers can go through, anything can go through.
Yep.
Did you know apples float because 25% of their volume is air?
I didn't know apple floats.
Yeah, it's like bobbing for apples. You never seen that?
No.
You never seen bobbing for apples?
No. I'm a sheltered kid, okay?
Okay. I just watched a lot of Disney Channel movies. They used to do it in all the Halloween things. We're going to go bobbing for apples. All right. The largest living organism is a fungus in Oregon covering 3.4 square miles. What the hell is this?
Is that like a giant mushroom? I love it. It's like an underground mushroom, I think. Is that what it is? I vaguely recall something about this.
It's a fungus. Could be a mushroom. Could be just like moss. That's like really long.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No. Largest living organism is a seagrass clone in Western Australia covering 200 kilometers.
It's 200 kilometers, more than 3.4 square miles?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the humongous fungus is the heaviest organism. And that's 9 kilometers.
Got it. Okay. Did you know men and women naturally synchronize their walking speed when together?
Yes.
That's not true.
That is 100% true.
No, because my wife leaves me in the dust. She gets so mad. I'm so much slower than her. She never syncs with me. She's always grabbing my hand and walking ahead of me.
Okay, but like if you're just talking, it just kind of happens naturally. I don't know if you've ever noticed that.
I think my wife is just an oddity. She's just
okay.
I think it just doesn't apply to her. Maybe for normal people, but she's special.
I mean, both of you are kind of special, so it works out.
We're both kind of special. Like
Yeah.
I'm special slow. She's special fast.
Yeah, right.
All right. Did you know bats always turn left when exiting a cave?
Yes, I learned this because Houston is known for the bats. We have like a bat colony underneath a bridge here, and like right at sunset, they all come out and fly.
No
and,
way.
Yeah,
I thought that was Austin. I didn't know that was Houston.
No, we have one too. Yeah, we have bat colonies here, like all over the state.
Crazy.
So yeah,
Very cool.
Wallbridge Bat Colony. If anybody wants to come to Houston and check out the bats,
I want to come to Houston and check out the bats.
come through, man.
I will come through. I will. Did you know the Nile and the Amazon rivers constantly vie for the title of the world's longest?
That makes sense.
Really? I thought that I always heard the Nile was the longest, but they're saying like Amazon could be considered.
You know how rivers work, right? How they like kind of ebb and flow, and then eventually they make like, like horseshoe type shapes as they're so connected, so that can increase the distance, and so yeah, it makes sense.
So before you said that, I actually did not know how rivers worked. So thank you for that. Okay. I was like, oh, it's just wet, and then it becomes a river. Or just happen to go there. All right. Did you know duck quack do echo despite the myth?
I've never heard a quack echo, but also I've never been in a place. But that would make sense. Like any sound would echo. Like, yeah.
Do you remember that one episode where we found out there's a fear that at one point someone thinks there's a duck watching you?
Oh. I remember this one.
I forgot what that fear was called, but I know that's one of the first episodes we did of Nerd Facts, and I still remember that one. Do you know most icebergs are made of fresh water?
Yes.
Interesting. Humans spend about 10% of their waking hours blinking. So 10% of the time we're awake, we're blinking.
That doesn't sound right.
Fact check.
Yeah, I'll fact check that one. Go to the next one.
Jazz is like, I don't blink enough.
All right.
I don't blink. If that's the case, I don't blink enough at all. Did you know the ostrich lays the largest egg in the world? That makes sense.
I did know this one. Yeah,
I know that one too. Yeah, I feel like that's like the most easily believable fact I've ever heard. Goldfish do sleep, but without eyelids. They just keep their eyes open.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I guess. Any update on the blinking thing?
I mean, there are people talking about this rumor, but 15 to 20 blinks a minute, 14 to 19,000 per day. If somebody's awake for 16 hours, kinda. I don't believe it. I don't blink enough. Maybe that's my problem. We got
some jokes in the comments. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta.
Nah, I love it.
That came out of nowhere. All right, but we love the comments. I sound like Trump. We love the comments. Did you know the largest pizza ever made was over 13,000 square feet?
How?
I don't know, but was it a square pizza or was it a round pizza?
I need to look this one up.
And how did they cook it?
Right, yeah, I want to know.
With the power of the sun.
Oh, yeah, what do you know?
What?
It was in L.A. Of all places.
But how'd they make it?
Hold up. It was made in the L.A. Convention Center.
LA Convention Center, okay. But how? How did they heat it?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
With like sun lamps?
Yeah. Oh, wow. It took 48 hours to assemble and cook. Oh, okay. So they kind of did it by section. That's funny.
Oh, that's not real. That's not a real pizza. You got to do the whole thing in one shot. Get out of here. I can make like one slice a day, and it'll be like, oh, look, it's the biggest pizza.
Yeah. They did topping and cook, and then topping and cook. Yeah.
Ooh. Did you know blowing on a spoon cools soup faster than stirring it?
That would make sense, yeah.
That would make sense. I feel like that. Okay, why would I not believe that?
Right, yeah, like that just makes perfect sense. Yeah.
Like the fuck do you mean? Someone says Anib looked like he's been traveling to the South Pole with Will Smith on his travel show.
Bro, Will Smith's getting around. He gets everywhere.
It's the beard. I look like Jacques Cousteau and Little Scully.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the South Pole, the next question is literally about Antarctica. Holy crap.
Wow.
Antarctica has active volcanoes under its ice.
That makes sense. I feel like every place on Earth would have active volcanoes underneath something.
Look, I'm not even joking. Like, look, someone just commented. This is, wow.
Yo, do you know how the name Antarctica came to be?
Yes. I do know this. I think it's something about bears.
It is about bears, yes.
Right? Something about bears.
So you know the craziest part is?
It's like no bears, yes bears.
Yeah. So the Arctic is named after bears, and the Antarctic was named because there are no bears. Now here's the funniest part about it. It was either the Greeks or the people who spoke Latin, right? The Romans or whoever it was, right? They had no idea if this was true or not. They just assumed that there's a land with bears. There has to be a land with no bears.
No. That's not what it is. it's a coincidence because what happens is the constellation was a bear. So the constellation that's a bear is north, and the constellation that isn't, and the other one would actually be like no bears. So it's not an actual bear; it's the constellation that's a bear. I think it's Ursa, maybe Ursa Major, or one of those constellations. That's a bear. So they're like, okay, if it's towards that way, it's bear. If it's towards the other way, it's no bear. But they had no idea that there were bears there. And they weren't.
Just by sheer coincidence, the North Pole has bears and the South Pole doesn't.
Yo, that's so weird.
They were dead spot on by sheer accident.
It's such a weird thing to be correct about, though. Like, who would have thought? That's so bizarre. That's crazy. Also, polar bears are insane.
Oh
there's
God, yeah.
I think there's like what's it, like brown bears. Maybe you'll survive. Black bears, you probably won't. Polar bears, you're already dead.
yeah. You do not challenge a polar bear. You're done.
No, they're crazy. Spiders eat more bugs than humans eat meat and fish combined.
Mm-hmm.
Man, shout out to spiders.
Yo, I have a giant ass spider outside of my house.
Yeah,
and my parents were freaking out. They're like, "What do we do?" And I'm like, "Leave it. This is an orchard orb weaver, and it doesn't, bite humans. It just eats bugs." And so we have a giant spider right by one of our cars, and I'm like, "Yeah, just leave it."
Listen, I've been bit by a brown recluse, and it was really bad.
Yeah, well, I made sure the spider was fine. It was like green and had like orange and yellow spots. It looked poisonous or venomous, and I was like, "Ooh, what do we do with this?" It turns out it's harmless, and it's fine. Yeah.
The Google apps are really good. You can take a picture of a spider and be like, "Yo, is this poisonous?" and it'll tell you.
Yeah, and they'll tell you the exact species of spider too. It's great.
Yeah. Did you know chameleons change color based on mood, not their surroundings?
I did not know that.
I
thought it was by surroundings. That's crazy. Yeah.
That's crazy. So like, it's blue, it's feeling cool. If it's red, it's feeling hot. If it's orange, it's feeling. Yeah. That's interesting. It's very interesting. All right. Cat's whiskers are roughly as wide as its body. Oh my God, we were just talking about.
We were talking about this.
A lot of coincidence going on today. What is
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know the ice pops were invented by an 11-year-old in 1905?
I did not know this one. That's an interesting fact.
I feel like a kid would figure that out. He's like, my mom making me drink this. Let me just put it in the fridge. Oh, look, it's cold. It tastes even better. Oh my God. You know what I do? My cat has this thing called a churro. Not a churro. A churro. A churro is like these tubes that come in, and it's like salmon and stuff. Yeah. And cats go crazy over it. Crazy. Churro. If you're listening, please sponsor me because I need that shit for my cat and it's expensive. But what I do, like, she eats it in a minute. But what I do is that I put it in the freezer, turn it into an ice pop, and then it lasts like for several minutes.
Oh, interesting.
And she loves it. So usually we put the harness on the cat, and like that's how we distract her. We give her the churro. So once we give her the churro, we put the harness on her. We make her do things that she doesn't want to do, like get into the carriage or get like a shot. But when we put but she's done with it in like minutes. But when we give her the other one, it's over. That ice cream one is so good. She loves it. It's crack to her. It may actually have crack. I don't know.
Y'all are treating your cat like a kid. I swear to God.
Not me, my wife. Although I did come up with the ice cream one. My wife is so funny because she just turned to me randomly and be like, "Do you think the cat's mad at me?" I'm like, "What do you mean?"
No.
She's like randomly like, "Do you think he's mad?" She's mad at me.
Fun fact: cats don't have negative reinforcement, right?
Yeah.
So like, if you ever tell like a cat bad or like don't do this, they'll just be like, "Why the hell is this monkey yelling at me? I'm gonna go do my own thing." Like they don't feel like they're not mad. I promise you.
It's crazy. It is crazy. Crows use tools to solve problems. That is true.
I know this one. True. Yeah,
Have you seen the memes about crows where they're like, if you do something nice for them, they'll come like year after year to like pay homage to you, and even their children will. It's crazy.
Yeah. And if you piss crows off, they'll tell everybody around you.
Yes.
And they know faces.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the biggest gang in the U.S.
Honestly. And it's actually illegal to own crows as pets.
Yeah. That is crazy. Did you know a giraffe's neck has only 7 bones, the same as a human's?
Oh, fascinating.
What about them? Long ass bones.
Right, yeah.
Long ass bones.
There's a joke we can make here, but I'm not going to do it. There it is.
Which brings me to my next one. Peanuts are legumes, not nuts.
Interesting wordplay there. And yes, I knew that one actually. Yeah.
The irony of that being the next one is crazy. All right, this is the last one. I don't like this one. Maybe we'll do one more. A single snowflake can weigh up to 0.02 grams.
Why would anybody care about that?
Why would you care? Like, someone told me that, I'd be like, and?
And? Like, who cares?
All right. Did you know astronauts describe the smell of space as burnt steak?
Yes.
That's crazy.
We learned this one growing up because, Houston, first word on the moon, Johnson Space Center right here. Yeah. We learned this growing up here, actually. That's a thing.
But how? Like, they can't smell space because they have to wear the mask.
Yeah.
So how do you smell space?
You let a little bit of space in.
Oh, I guess. Yeah. I guess you do let a little space in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is a very interesting fact, though. Burnt steak. That's what space smells like.
What I think it is like...
Oh, my God. What if the planets are just like pieces of meat and being so close to the sun is what's getting them to burn? We're just steak. We're just steak floating in the sky.
That's funny.
Because like there's 6 million people on Earth, and we're the steak, and then the trees are the broccoli, and the water is the sauce. Is the steak sauce, and we're just a planet that is being cooked for a celestial being.
Okay, I'll tell you the real reason why outer space smells like steak. It's not steak. It's that burnt, charred flavor smell.
Yeah.
Right? And so exploding stars have these, what is it, aromatic hydrocarbon chains? Like the same ones we get when we cook meat. That's what you're smelling.
I think we're just...
So space doesn't smell like anything. The dead stars from billions of miles away exploding and coming this way and leaving remnants are what we're smelling. We're smelling dead stars, and they smell like burnt steak.
That makes more sense, but I do like the theory that we're just floating meals at a Michelin star galaxy.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to let the immortals come back, right? And once they birth from our planet, they just eat the rest of it.
They just eat it. That's it.
Okay. All right.
All right, guys. We're going to end it on that note because it's getting weird. It is late at night, and this is when shit starts getting weird.
I'm so goddamn tired.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I say that all the time, but you never do it. Anyways, don't forget to write us a good review. And until next time, Salaam, nerds.
Peace.